everyone, Kuri here with your weekly oracle card reading. This reading will be for April 8th to April 14th. And this week I'm going to be using the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to draw 3 cards like I always do. The first card for Monday and Tuesday, the second card for Wednesday and Thursday, and then our final card will be for our weekend, being Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm just going to start to shuffle the deck right now, and I'm going to ask the goddesses and the angels to come next to all of us, surrounding us with their love and their light, and to give us any messages that they have. In fact, this week I used this deck, or I picked this deck because I wanted to get some guidance for myself and for all of you out there who are still stuck with that perfect timing, that what timing is it right for? What are you supposed to be doing? I just wanted to get a little bit of guidance because I have been getting emails from people asking what they should be doing or where they should be in life. And I myself, looking for guidance about what is the appropriate timing for me to do something. Or rather, the last week that we had Isabella saying the timing is right to start your new venture. And there are a lot of people, including myself, who are still thinking, well, what is this new venture? So I wanted to use these cards. Anyways, I'm going to continue shuffling. And a card actually just flew out, so we're going to use that one. I don't know what it is because it flew out face down. And I think my cards are still saying shuffle me. Oh, all right. Alright, so this was the first card that had flown out of the deck. So we'll use that. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Oops. My cards don't want to stand up. Alright, this will be for our weekend. And by the way, guys, I'm doing my reading back home in Japan, so I'm in Japan right now. The weather is really, really gorgeous. A lot different from Boston, Mass, where I'm from. So it's a lot warmer here. However, the only downside is we've had really weird weather, I guess, in Japan. And all of the cherry blossoms are gone. So I hope to come back and see the cherry blossoms fall. But they're all gone. They came early and they fell early. So that's what's going on this side of the world. Alright, so for Monday and Tuesday, our first card is Medicine Woman. And I am going to butcher her name. By the way, this is the first time I think I'm using this deck. This is one of my new decks. I'm going to say her name, and if you guys know her name, give me some sort of pronunciation for it. Write it on YouTube. I'm thinking Yeh-MAHN-jah? I'll have to look that up. But anyways, the card reads, you are a channel for divine healing power. So this angel or this goddess that's coming through is saying that we need to look into healing. We need to go into ourselves deeper. And that's what I'm getting at, going into ourselves and healing some of the issues that we have in our life right now. There's still a lot of unforgiveness going on within ourselves. So we really need to go within ourselves and heal any of the hurt that we have inside of ourselves, any of the self-blame. And that will really open up the doors to really finding out what we're supposed to be doing right now. What those angels meant, what Isabella meant by saying the timing is right. So really heal yourself and heal people around you as well. If you're having an argument or a problem with somebody around you, just go into the meditation and just forgive that person inside your heart. And really just release it. Release their control that they have over you. And you might not realize this, but that's why we get mad at people a lot. That's why, if something was wrongfully done to us, we hold that grudge. And while we're holding that grudge, it means that that person still has control and power over us. So take back your power, light workers and earth angels, and forgive within yourself and forgive yourself as well. So that is what Monday and Tuesday is. It's all about going deep within yourself and healing yourself. And then for Wednesday and Thursday, we have, oh my goodness, Yeh-MAHN-jah, I think her name is. And it's Golden Opportunity. And the card reads, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So there's your validation that you get of going and healing yourself on Monday and Tuesday. Once we heal what's in ourselves and become that channel of divine healing power, then the golden opportunities, those doors will open up for us. And we'll be able to walk through them. So get all of that karmic impression and karma, that bad karma out of your system. Get rid of it. Wipe that slate clean, and you can do it. You just have to have faith in yourself, and you have to have courage. Let that go. Those doors will open, and then that's when we have to walk through them. So Wednesday and Thursday, you have these doors of opportunities. You have opportunities within your career, within your relationship, your love life, your family life, health. These doors are all opening up to us right now. All we need to do is take that first step and start to walk through them. All right? But do some healing before you actually go to this opportunity. Or rather, if we heal ourselves, the opportunity will come to us. So, I mean, the opportunity is going to be there regardless, but it's going to be whether or not we're going to be able to see that opportunity or notice that opportunity, all right? So if you're going in with a clear mind, a clear conscience, and a clean slate, and, you know, being very grounded and centered, you'll see that opportunity right in front of you, and you'll be able to go through that door, all right? And then finally, for our weekend, we have, oops, my cards are flying everywhere. Vesta. And Vesta's card is home. And the card reads, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So, this weekend, home life. Home life is going to improve. Things are going to start to get better. And it doesn't just mean the people within your home life. For example, if you're living with your parents, or if your parents are living with you, or your children in the household, or your spouse. This also has to do with your financial needs as well, being met. To help improve the home life. Because I'm seeing this card, I'm seeing it being a lot of yellow. So I'm getting a lot of financial things for people that are looking, or right now are kind of struggling with a little bit of financial burden within the household. Don't worry, the household situation is moving to a better level. It's going to a higher plane. This week, a lot of people have to worry about what they manifest. I'm hearing from the angels that the energy this week is going to be really strong with how we think and how we manifest things. So be very cautious about how you're thinking about your financial situation, or how you're thinking about relationships, or even your health. You're going to manifest things very quickly this week. They're saying energy is very high and energy is very intense. It might have to do with the planets for anybody that does astrology or anything. I don't know if anything's coming into anything because I'm not an astrologer. I don't know too much about astrology. But it would be interesting to kind of take a look to see where the planets are aligning and what the cosmos is going on with energy. Because the angels are really saying that this week we're going to manifest exactly what we want, exactly what we say we want. So no negative thoughts, everybody, or you're gonna manifest those negative intentions, and we don't want that, right? So only positive thoughts this week, especially this weekend. Don't worry about the household. Things are going to come together. Things are improving. So don't worry about it. I know sometimes, when it comes to money and comes to financial burden, a lot of us get very, very anxious. We have a lot of anxiety going on in our life, and we have a lot of worry about when the next paycheck is coming, or that we're living from paycheck to paycheck, or where the food is going to come. It will come. Have faith. Ask God and Jesus and the angels to help you with any burdens that you have. Just release all that burden to them, and they will take care of you. God will never shun you and will never turn his back on you. All right? So just ask for his help when you need it. And that, I believe, is this week's reading. That's all I'm getting. So just remember, be careful how you think, because your thoughts are going to be manifested this week. So, and anybody who sees the numbers 111 quite often this week, that is the sign that says, be careful what you're thinking, because you're going to manifest those intentions. So, pay attention to the signs if you're seeing reoccurring number sequences, especially 111. And just be aware of the thoughts that you have on a daily basis. No negative thoughts. Try not to think negative thoughts. Remember, Monday and Tuesday, heal yourself. You're a channel of divine healing power. Healing power to yourself and towards other people. And then that golden opportunity, those doors are opening. Very important to walk through those doors. So they're going to be there. They're going to be presenting themselves in the middle of the week. So take those that opportunity to walk through that door. And then the weekend, you'll be provided for. All in all, you will be provided for, and don't ever feel that you won't be. If you feel you won't be, then you won't, because that's a negative thought. It's a negative affirmation. If you need to have positive affirmations written down for you to see every single day, then that's a really good thing to do. You don't want negative thoughts, all right? All right, everyone. Well, that is this week's reading. I will see you all next week. I send you lots of love, light, and lots of healing energy, and I will talk to you all later. Angel blessings. Namaste.